Yo, this is Energon Addict, aka Suddes, with
Nikki again. We're doing something slightly different now.
Yeah, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, the crazy one.
The crazy one? Nah. This was, I think, my first Sonic cartoon. Didn't define Sonic for me, but it helped.
Well, it definitely gave Sonic Tails a Robotnik personality.
Oh boy, yeah.
I mean, that's the one thing at least it did.
Speaking of personality, the reason I wanted to bring this one up is that you'll find out it's quite... Well, how would you put it? They get away with quite a bit. I'll leave that one for you to remember.
Witness as we talk over it.
I'm not going to talk over the good bits.
Yeah. Just trying to think the intro. Probably the interest for the outside of this and the
time travel movie.
Time travel saga they did is best animated bit of the whole series. The rest of it is just completely... I wouldn't say it's terrible, but it's just completely...
Slops.
Well, considering the show is mad already, it sort of fits in with the madness.
Oh, Scratch! Sonic's not gonna fall for that free chili dog routine again. That's just different. He'll be expecting us to attack him like
Oh, how I missed that voice.
Oh god, oh, my friend Mike does that voice so good. It's so loud, he does it so
It
loud.
has to be loud.
No, but when he does it, it's really loud.
I think anyone gone. It's got to be loud.
Check it out, Fields.
Oh, doesn't mean Michael have to have a scratch off at some point.
Yeah, that is one terrible looking drop building.
Has that been a problem?
Food's not much better either.
Sonic, look out! Got us covered.
Hey, Wreck-It Ralph.
I got him, Sonic. Time to beat the
Priorities, Key.
Your trap didn't work. What happened? I'll go look.
What's this? It's already back there for no reason. The rope set up his like...
Try.
There was that thing in the back of his, literally the backside, is like X, was it X14? Well, there's like a little sign in his back end.
Oh, on the back of ground, is
Yeah.
it? I don't know. Again, give me a figure and I'll tell you.
Yeah, you probably see it later.
I'm through trying to teach you how to catch that hedgehog. From now on, it's up to you.
There's like a guy playing this on a trombone or something online.
Yeah.
What needs to be done is someone actually do those flaming bagpipe things. Like,
So he has to reorchestrate do the entire
yeah,
musical theme.
just all of it to take the soundtrack.
Reorchestrated.
It makes me want to smash something.
That's something Grandad does all the time.
This is part one of the... You'll see.
That's the beauty part. Hey, oh bird, what's your name?
I am Kwai Chen Crane, gentle robots, and you are
Your worst nightmare. Robots with a bad attitude.
a robot.
Oh God,
with
90s.
a bad attitude can often be overcome by the smell of a gym locker.
What? Oh, never mind. We're gonna pop you and crunch you and twist you up like a pretzel, old bird. Yeah, but then we're really gonna hurt you.
All nations know the karate.
Surprises along the path of life are like dirty socks in the laundry of barefoot cousins, my friends.
Okay,
Monkey brains, I'm right here.
Nobody can beat robots like that. Nobody.
Just notice he just moved a frame. He just unmoved it.
Why does Coconuts have a Joyzy accent?
I have no idea.
You're so tight.
Not a sneeze. Look.
A clue!
Ancient martial art.
Also, Robotnik, you can sort of tell how good or how old the animation is by the way Robotnik's drawn, actually, or animated. At times.
Probably the best animation in this is Robotnik's ass. And
Well, I'm just saying, you can tell by the way he's drawn and animated, you can tell how good, quality-wise, the animation is going to be. It sort of changes. Yeah, sometimes the mustache is more fluffy or whatever, or it highlights in his eyes. The little...
I never understood why red eyes within eyes within.
Most interesting.
Why he's got red
The
pupils.
treachery is stronger than the jelly of confusion in a peanut butter sandwich.
What's he say? What's he say?
Beats me, but I don't care about his philosophy.
Because all Asians are good at proverbs. Shut up.
You know,
A wise man once said, there's no such thing as a free chili dog.
But these were free.
That's right. And mighty tasty, too. That's why I always say, if
I killed the wise man.
fast and look out, Dale.
And he just went by.
I know. In fact, look, he's up to something.
Why do their hedgehogs look like, not hedgehogs, they're chili dogs,
Transition of a question mark.
they look like balloons, like at the end they're tied like little balloon knots, it's like, it's weird. Have you ever eaten a chili dog? Because they're not really bloody hot dogs until you've had one.
You're so clever today, my simian simpleton.
This somebody's done an entire video where it says every insult Robotics ever put in, which is again great because it's. I think his like Shredder is like so many vocabulary insults.
My Fartomatic.
Robo-Ninjas.
Oh, this is where things start to get a bit. Poor T,
That's
shall
a
we
word.
say.
How exciting! They are even better than I had hoped.
Come on, Dr. Robotic. Make me a ninja too, huh?
Later, coconuts. I must be sure our friend Crane has enough skills to pass on to our Robo-Ninjas in our
I have to react to my rectal failure.
It's a mustache transition.
The voice. Like, seriously?
Well, it was like, well, first of all, everybody was doing this type of jokes anyway, so it wasn't anything that new. It's every cliche kung fu type stuff you can imagine.
They're even putting on for Japanese. They're putting on like the South Park accents.
Well, it's, well, we're going by, what's his name?
Resi Laces and.
Rounder keeps me busy and you grab the kid. Nice.
There's a bit where Sonic starts doing some moves here and he just starts like nailing random food off the Chinese menu.
Sword shopping. Get your
Here you go.
sword shopping.
No, where did Sonic go?
Here's the typical.
What are we watching? Where's
Yeah.
Sonic?
Here we go, this whole gag.
Is that little enough for you?
My sword!
Isn't that technically worse? It's a drill.
Beautiful sword!
Well, it's a drill, only a drill, which he
Mom,
is
you're
technically.
never sure,
Stand in your armpit. That's payment enough. Tails, helicopter.
Helicopter? But I can't fly when he's holding me like... Oh!
Remember that time when somebody actually. Remember when somebody thought the person who played this actually died and they got it wrong? that was great. That was good.
Oh yeah, Tails didn't die.
Yeah, the actor who played it didn't die because it was the wrong person.
Ah, we don't care now.
Oh god, it's the
Robots were better.
shitty ass bricks. It's the shitty ass bricks from episode 1. Wow, I didn't think they would reuse this environment ever again.
I know I wouldn't.
Yeah, but look at those shitty ass bricks.
All for the bridge. That's got old Frankenstein movie now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know it's the kids, but like, oh, it's me so solid.
There must be something missing. Something I hadn't thought of.
If I might suggest something.
What do you want?
26 episodes with different characters and a different story.
Our beliefs.
Oh,
You mean if I use the crane brain drainer to impart your
The amount of rolls are is
rolling off the tongue.
into the boobs?
Boobs, you boobs. That's what it should have said. Into the boobs, you boobs.
No, because then you get a warning saying, oh, they didn't mean to be called boobs.
We have said boobs in the past.
No, but have you not seen that new Sonic Runners update?
Yeah, no, that's getting topical though.
Oh yeah, true that.
Yeah.
But still, the fact you pointed out they're called boobs, we've now seen it, I probably would have noticed before.
Talk like that old bird.
Oh dear, what if I unleash racism to this cartoon?
The Mickey Mouse night over there. How we're running toward the end of the series and running out of colours.
running out of ideas to draw anything.
Not just ink seems to be all over the place in this episode.
It's just I thought that was an album they've been getting. It was it just said that like that. That's pretty good. They just said no, keep it. It's funny.
There's probably nothing else to do with this shirt. One thing about me about stage, and Satya had a little bit, the fact that when he's sad or upset, his eyes seem to like blink, his pupils seem to blink.
Well, it's either the tiny black, either you have these entire, hi, people like to joke, it's goggle eye thing he has, like, either he blinks with that one big eyelid, or the two tiny...
Separate them, like, he can wink.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they've done that.
But like in these cartoons, it seems that his pupils do that and not his...
Yeah, I'm just saying his pupils seem to be blinking, especially eyelids.
Oh, it's sketch. Yeah. It's just like Sonic X when you watch that, it's just like, can you get used to what colour his eyelids are? Anymore, peach.
Does look rather angry there. I'm getting really fed up with this shit.
We can't find the three ninjas, I mean Ninja Turtles.
Stop naming every 90s cliche.
Robot beauty contest today. Free tickets here. Robot beauty contest.
Man, that hat is so sick. The Ken Glass classes.
There we go. There's a week.
Oh, thank God, I wouldn't have known. Yeah.
No, yes, that will always work.
Stop racism right in its tracks.
I was going to say, actually, one thing, Grounder's hands, they always change.
Yeah.
It's just like, they're normally drilled, so they're either robot hands or human hands or feathers or whatever the hell they want it to be.
I was going to say the right hand at least seems to do a lot. I've seen like a fishing hook on there.
Yeah, it's like whatever they wanted, whatever kind of funny thing they want to pop out of his head.
Fishing line, grappling hook.
Yeah.
Rampant rubber.
I will turn you into a Robo-Ninja next time.
Monkey
Oh, this is quite a funny joke.
Usually, well, I don't mind this time. Okay, so I'm lying. What of it?
I still can't believe he's a blues jazz singer of all things.
Yeah, worked with Elton John player, didn't he?
Are you calling me a fool? No, they were about me.
Insults!
I love his little booties.
He's such a red pull-on booty.
They just look like slip-on.
Yeah, they probably asked to slip.
A taste of failure is like 3-week-old broccoli.
Yuck. Never mind that.
Yeah, this ongoing gag of philosophies that don't make any goddamn sense.
And food. Like, it's always something to do with bad smells. Gym suction, 3-week-old broccoli.
Like an army to Sonic.
An army? Of course. Rounder.
Two idiots at work? How are you idiots for work?
An army heading more than two.
We're back to this background again. Seriously, it must have been running out of money at this point.
Yeah, it's toward the end of the series.
Did you mention the name of my master, Y-Chain Crane? I am Grasshopper, a student of Crane.
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah, it just gets worse as it goes on.
I mean, that's just a weird creature. That's not anything. Are you saying that's... I can't say that's racist because this is like, what is it?
I think it would be more racist to match a race to that drawing. If I was to say any culture created that, maybe I'd be a bit racist. I'd be insulted if someone said I drew that.
Don't look at it. He's looking at us like, does everyone talking this way? No, they don't. They don't.
I'll walk like them shit themselves.
And...
I can be of service. To defeat the Robo-Ninjas, you must know how they have been trained.
You want to show me a few of those fancy moves? Like this?
Yes.
Shamin!
You say Xiaomin? I said, yes, without being fucking racist.
I kill you now.
I'm going too.
Sure, Tails, you'd make a nice pancake.
I need you two to guard my rear in case we'll find it.
It's a foundry, isn't it?
Nobody will get past us.
Guard it with your life.
It's probably gonna be a Robo-Ninja, but he wants to be a god, dude.
Isn't this Rob Paulson doing Confidence or somebody else?
I don't think it's Rob Paulson.
Right, I'm just saying, the way he scream, when he talks, he just sound a bit like him, I don't
It
know.
does sound like a voice Rob Paulson would use, but I don't think I have that.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing in most cartoons, like, you get to a point where you go like, is that so-and-so, or blah blah, and it's like, sometimes you use the same voice with a different character.
See, as far as I knew, who was Jaleel White, Tails as active as Long John Bolger, Gary Cho, Jim Cummings was in Saturday.
No, we did play Robotnik in the pilot for Adventures. That's probably how he got the job anyway. And they felt like, okay, we like your voice, we want you to do a serious one now.
Be cool if that Saturday only happened because of his voice or interpretation.
They just thought, well, we need a less goofy Robotnik. I guess we can.
Now this is an interesting thing. I don't know if you saw the recent reveals of like some of the 25th anniversary of Sonic.
Yeah, there was a logo with the drop, what looked like this style, the Deke style looking Sonic, which it's actually worth mentioning because Sonic does look different in animation. I think I said this before. He's drawn differently.
Well, since he came out and was sent to America, he's been different. I mean, there's Japanese Sonic, there's American and European Sonic, there's Sonic the comic Sonic. Yeah, boom. The cartoons had their own style to it.
Yeah, just to work in animation. So there's always been different ways you've drawn Sonic. There's never been like one definitive version, which everybody likes to bitch and moan to death.
Yeah, I mean, it depends which side of the fan base you sit on. I mean, yeah, I grew up with the American, like, designed shark fin Sonic, and my all-time favourite's got to be the Japanese ones, or like from the original books, or Richard Elson's work, you know. But I always thought this one was a little ugly. Just a little. It's like when you get those shots in the back and he's just got this one. Like,
yeah, the one like it was just essentially his back is actually just one row of spikes.
Because it just makes me think if he actually.
Well, it's whenever you draw in perspective, that's when you just notice thinking, that doesn't look very good.
Well, it's just that if you think about it, if he only has that one set of spines, surely if he does that buzzsaw technique, it would be like throwing a knife into a dartboard. It would just be like, it's stuck. You checked his ass on that.
Well, I just said we're still waiting to see the sign of the sign that's pinned on his back as well as his arse crack.
Oh yeah.
This is gonna. They decided, we're actually gonna give him an actual arse.
And have people question how he shits for years. Whoa, Tails. Buffed out, son. He's only meant to be like 4 in this, isn't he?
I don't know how old he is.
Yeah, he does say it at one point. I'm sure he's only like 2 or 3.
Or 4 or 5. I would say at least 4, 5, 7.
He gets left in a ball pit or something for a while.
That looks like he got squashed and cut.
Oh, Jesus.
Why do you shave?
Probably a big thing. Oh, the Alton Tower thing, as people say. There's no reason. This is what Avengers did a lot, is in just this random shit that will pop out of nowhere.
Oh yeah. Well, it's just still entertaining when, like, 20 years down the line, I don't know why. Maybe for the wrong reasons.
Certainly, the strength of one's muscles is not always measured with the tape measure of anger.
Is it with this heavy talk?
Measure of anger. That's probably his best weapon, and he's waited 63 episodes to use it, don't they?
To use a fucking laser.
Now it's time for the important question. Will my finger explode, or will your laser?
That's basically saying, well, one of us is going to die.
Some questions have
Up with you.
Gotta try that at home, kids. Will my finger explode, or your gun explode?
Well, that's the nearest you're going to get to one mother with that fat kid.
Oh, the enigmatic and sidecars.
Yeah. Yes. That's why in every episode for that.
90s in their catchphrases.
Yeah. And Robotnik's giant statue of himself.
Yeah, they made it into the Mean Bean Machine, didn't they?
Yeah, it did. Because he's such an egotistical and loves his giant sexiness.
Did you find Sonic Boom's like Robotnik hideout a bit similar to this one, and the fact that it was
Well, to be fair, it's a layer on top of something. It's pretty much the same. It's the basic same thing, except it's not a giant statue of him sticking out.
boring little slidey doors?
Yeah. It is. Oh god, Asian people. That was pointless.
Oh.
Oh god, we have to have one of these. Forgot to put them on these DVDs, isn't it?
Okay, Fleabag, let's see if you can kick my triple pass fastball. Yeah, let's go, Foxy.
Footsie. Dead.
I like how all the bad stuff always happens to like Scratch and Go. It's just like, yeah, this shit shouldn't happen to you, but always try it out on a gullible twat.
And we've got about 2 pieces of robots.
It's just like, hey you, best friend. You wanna
Oh,
play
this is something
football?
I noticed, like, when they showed this in the UK, they always showed the end credits, but they didn't have sound effects on them. I remember that.
Didn't have the sound effects?
No, they didn't have these sound effects, actually, when it was on TV.
I can't remember that much. I just remember it being just this. And the funny thing is, years and years and years of it, and I couldn't remember a single Sonic Says segment. So it shows how valuable his lessons were.
Oh, God. The beginning of a big, beautiful dick. That's my dick joke.
Danny Bobot Entertainment.
We've got to have money.